everyone, and today I am interviewing Karen a second time, my friend known as 50 Shades Darker on his YouTube channel. And Karen is young and obviously business and charitable minded because he help people, he giving something stuff to people. And he is in his 50s and he loves wearing shades and works out daily. So yeah, and he is in the 50s, but he doesn't look 50. He looks 40. Okay. And he is he is a very talented and knowledgeable. So Karen, nice to see you again and congratulations on your channels and exponential growth. So let's get started. Okay. What you have been experiencing or doing in the Philippines since our initial interview? Please give us update.
Well, from the last time that we spoke,
Yeah.
I've been doing, I started my channel.
Okay.
So I don't think I had the channel then when I first seen you. I didn't have it, or it was just very just starting. So pretty much what I've been doing here is looking for content, searching all around, going places, did a lot of island hopping, and that's pretty much it. Just pretty much busy with doing the vlogging thing. So having fun too at the same time.
Yeah, I saw that you have fun riding a jet ski and having in banana boat. Okay.
I did.
Yeah.
That was a good experience right there. That was very fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
And please remind viewers of how and why you are in the Philippines at such young age. What are your goals and objectives?
Well, I'm here because I retired from my employer, two employers, the United States military and the police department. So I'm here basically like a vacation, and I purchased a condo here in Lapu-Lapu for business purposes. So the plan is to rent out the condo and use it for, just a little extra income. I mean, I have two incomes, but, I want to expand. I want to purchase another one in Iloilo, probably, maybe 2 or 3 of them, and then just kind of see how that goes. But it's mainly for retirement and business purposes.
Okay, is the Philippines is your permanent to retire or to leave?
I'm here 6 months, and then 6 months in Las Vegas, where I currently live. So I have a house over there in Las Vegas, and I have the condo here. So I'll be back and forth 6 and 6.
Every 6 months.
Yes.
Okay. You started a Huddle series on your channel. Please explain this concept, content, and reason for the series.
The Huddle, I got that from being in the military. We call it, instead of a huddle, we call it a after action review. It's like a huddle. Everybody get together and then you talk about the good things and the bad things that you could do to improve something. So I came up with this idea to have a huddle with my viewers and subscribers to go over the week prior to let them know, for some that didn't catch it or didn't see it. We talk about a video that did well or that didn't do so well, and then I have my top 5 topics. It could be anything. It could be talking about what's happening in the Philippines. It could be talking about some event that happened to me, and then I usually go into 2 comments from somebody that says something that had me scratching my head thinking, this is a good thing they're talking about, or something that's not so good but not offensive, where I can still talk about it. That's what the Huddle is about. And it's like to keep people up to date per week.
Okay. And how's your experience eating Filipino food? Because I see you eating boodle fight, eating dried fish, eating what else? Eating grilled fish with Filipino people. How's your experience for that?
Well, for me, being in the Philippines, I think that you should, if you're going to be here for a certain amount of time, you want to get into the culture. You want to learn, get out of your normal way of eating. Like, I'm used to eating different things. So I want to try it, even if I don't like it. I want to experience it. Like I can't eat the macaroni stuff, the macaroni salad. It's like I can't eat that. I tried to eat it.
For you, it's very.
It's like it's too mayonnaisey.
Yeah.
I don't like all the mayonnaise stuff. But just different things. But the video that I did when I'm eating at it's called Gomer's Market, Gomer's
okay.
Eatery. She has a restaurant, a little, what do you call it?
Carinderia.
Carinderia.
Okay.
She has one of those. So she cooked some things and I ate it. Dry fish. I've never had dry fish in my life. So it was a cultural experience that I wanted to do and share with the viewers and subscribers. So.
Okay. And I am happy that you adapt the Filipino culture very, very well. And I am happy that you like to live here in the Philippines and you like the culture. Okay. You are living in Mactan, an area full of high rates and expensive condominiums, call centers, and frequented by many beautiful Filipinas. It is hard for you to not admire them or try to strike up a conversation or not to start a conversation.
It is really hard.
Okay.
It's hard.
How do you handle that?
Wow. I see it all day long. I see people walking.
Yeah.
There's a lot of beautiful girls here. And just trying to stay respectful. You have to, in my opinion, not everybody does it, but you have to respect people, even if you see somebody that's nice. And I see them all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have these shades, and but it's not just for the sun.
Not just for staring the girl.
It's not, but it's a normal. It's a normal thing.
Okay.
But as far as you can't act on it, you can't go up to a person and try to talk to them because maybe these people, they don't want your conversation.
Yeah, exactly.
If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Things are gonna happen. You're gonna talk to them and stuff like that. And I get looks a lot. I mean, I really do. I not from me, but from the girls too.
Yeah.
Some girls, or I get, when the person is interested, right? You know. So it's just, you just have to maintain and you have to keep your composure and stop being a horn dog. Don't be a horn dog. Like,
don't become a horn dog so that you will not become a hat dog.
oh man, I guess that was like the wrong word to say.
Okay.
But you cannot. You just have to, because it's almost like, you ever see that movie, Chris Tucker and Rush Hour, when the door opens up and Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan is in there and all these beautiful girls and Chris Tucker turns around and goes, oh my God, I want this one, I want that one, I want this one and that one, this one. So you have to just have some courage, not courage, but you just have to have some willpower to say, I can't do that. Even though she's gorgeous, you can't. I mean, you're gorgeous too.
Thank you.
So you just have to know how to restrain yourself.
Yeah, or control yourself.
Control, but it's very, very hard to do. It is.
Okay, yeah, I know.
It can be done, but it's tempting and it's very hard.
Yeah. I understand what you said, because sometimes with my angels, they are gay, so they are so very attractive to a man.
Huh?
Yeah,
Wait a minute. You're who?
My angels. I have my bodyguard, my makeup artist, and my gay cousin. Yeah. So they are gay. Yeah. So they are so very attractive in the guys. Sometimes when we are together.
Well, I hope I'm ugly to them.
No, they don't say no.
Oh.
And they are not met you yet, I think. Yeah.
They did.
Yeah, in the mall.
In the mall.
So that's why sometimes they say to me, oh, they are he is handsome, and then I told to them, handsome, but the feet is very dirty. So
the feet, so
that's why sometimes they said to me, Sharon, I said, yeah, but you must choose. I said, But they are very attractive to a man. They cannot resist not to speak about the man.
Yeah,
If
I
they
mean-
like it. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I understand.
Okay.
Actually, I have a daughter that's 26. She's gay. So,
Okay.
yeah, and I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell viewers about your island hopping trips and your ghost riding.
Oh, okay. So the island hopping, if you ever want to do island hopping, I have a couple. I mean, I know you. I'm talking
Yeah.
about the viewers that come. There's a person that I usually deal with. His name is
Okay.
Carlos, Eddie, and Freddie, Eddie. And it's a couple guys. It's right outside. I don't know the name of the beach, but it's like 15 minutes from my house, from my condo.
Okay.
And they put together a nice package where you can do island hopping, and I had the best time of my life. The water was crystal clear. Ate barbecue on there. They cooked all this stuff, and
Yeah.
you know, the food was delicious, fruits and vegetables, everything. So I enjoyed that. So I'm gonna do it again. And if you look at one of the videos, I jump off into the water. The water is so
Yes.
pretty. So I'm gonna do it again. And as far as the ghost riding, you're talking about with the little motorcycle thing?
Yeah.
The ghost riding is because when I made that video, as you can see some of the bloopers where how I made it.
Okay.
Did you see that? Where how I made it, that's where I mean ghost riding. Nobody was on the bike and it was
Yeah.
going by itself. But it was fun making that video, and that's what I mean by ghost riding. I haven't got a bike yet, but I will be getting one soon. I have the helmets, but no motorbike yet.
Okay. But fortunately, you know how to drive a bicycle. Me, I have driver's license, but I don't know how to drive.
How did you get it then?
Oh, it's easy. You know, it's in the Philippines. I have my license since 2014.
So I can't trust you riding me on the back of your bike.
No, because I don't know how to run.
Okay, I'll get on the back then.
Okay. Back seat. Okay.
Backseat rider.
Okay. I saw your video trying to chop a coconut. I
Oh my
thought you were
God.
going to cut yourself in frustration. Can you cut a coconut now or just leave it to the locals?
I'll leave it to the locals. No, I can't cut a coconut. I thought it would be easy.
Wait, it's very easy, Karen. I can do that.
I don't know how to do it.
Uh-huh.
I've been chopping that thing so many times, and I still wasn't able to do it right. And I don't know if it's the knife or if it's my technique. But
Okay.
I was trying to do it because I see the guy out here doing the boko juice, and I tried to copy off of him like he was doing it, but I couldn't get it right. And so I need to learn how to do that.
Yes, you need to learn. Because me, it's easy. I can do it.
You can?
Yeah,
You
I
have
can
to show
do
me.
it.
Show
the
me.
Technique, the technique, Karen, is you just cut the hash a little bit and then continue to become bigger, bigger, bigger. So that's it. You can see the shelled on the end, and then you just make a hole. That's it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very easy. You don't need to cut the big part on the first time. So you need to cut the hash or the cover little bit, and then become bigger, a few bigger, until you go to the shield.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think I chopped like 1,000 times, and I still didn't get it. So
Okay.
it was just a little difficult, and everybody was telling me, "Oh, you're doing it wrong. You're gonna cut your
Yeah.
fingers and things like that." So I'll get it one day. I'll let you teach me how to do it.
Okay, I'm gonna because you do that, I will try to make a video cutting a buko.
Okay, yeah, I'd like to see
Okay.
that.
Okay. And some of my subscribers who obviously are black continue have to mix views and black men in the Philippines status and acceptance. Would you like to clear up any misconception or false information about it being black men in the Philippines? I can honestly say the few black men I have met are self-contained, proud, strong-minded, and quite successful. What's your opinion on that?
Okay, so there are a lot of misconceptions, and people need to hear this. They really need to hear it. And I don't want to, because I'm a parent of biracial
Okay.
kids. I have two
yeah.
kids that are Canadian. They're adults, you know, they out there in Canada. So there's nothing racist or nothing like that. But if you want to know the truth is, and it's not all, it's some.
Yeah.
So a vast, I'm not gonna, because I don't know the scale, how many percentage, but there are some that put out these bad misconceptions about a lot of black men here in the Philippines, and they're coming here to cause problems. They're coming here to take somebody's girlfriend.
Yes.
They're coming here to do something here that's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
When the true facts are, there's bad people in all races.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Am I right? There's bad people in all races. So, from my perspective and from what I see, when people say, "Oh, the black guy's here,"
Yes.
for myself, I retired from 2 places. I am fully financially stable. I have 2 long careers. So a lot of the guys that are coming over here, they're going somewhere. They already have something
Yeah.
established already. They're not your criminals that's been, locked away and doing all kind of stuff. Most of the guys, you're purchasing a condo. Do you know how much those condos cost?
Yeah, 14 million. It's very expensive.
14 million, and the one next to me is 31 million. So as far as the bad stigma that's been put on, in my opinion, that's put on by people.
Yes.
That's put on by people, and it's like people run with that. All the stereotypes,
Yeah.
they bring that stuff with them from their countries. And I'm gonna say the United States because I come from the United States where I see all that stuff happening. I had to deal with that kind of stuff on my job. So, and then when people bring that mess and that crap over here, this is where people gets in their subliminal conscious mind to think that's true.
Yeah.
This guy is over here. He's probably getting ready to take something or steal something or do something. So I think that's where all that mess come from. And people know exactly what I'm talking about without naming
Yeah.
without naming stuff. I don't have to do that because it's already out there. So I hate that because people, they stereotype people even way over here. And that's why you have your bleaching creams and you have all this stuff to make people think that your brown complexion, like that's golden, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's made to make people think that they don't look good. They're not beautiful.
Yeah, they are not satisfied and contented.
And it shouldn't be that way. It's a brainwashing. And they still doing that mess today.
Yeah.
And it's not everybody, because I have some friends, I have children, I have people that I know that are solid people, but there are still some people out there that's pushing that nonsense and that's pushing that. So when people see somebody, they get treated a certain way, and
Yes.
it's bad. It's really bad. That's what I have to say about that.
Yeah, it happened all over the world. In every countries, it happened, and that even here in the Philippines. Okay. You mentioned you participate in community events and have 2 new Japanese friends who participate as well. Do you want to briefly give them and their contribution recognition? Because I saw you interviewed 2 Japanese women.
2 beautiful Japanese
Yeah.
women. Yeah.
So will you give them briefly contribution recognition?
Oh, of course. I know that one of them has a they have a YouTube channel or
Yeah.
a website that you can get that information. I haven't seen them since the interview. I've sent the email and I got a response back, but I haven't personally seen them. But yeah, if I can, I would love to give them something to help with their cause, because you come all the way from Japan to help out and to show that, you know, you're not only thinking about your own country,
Yes.
but you're thinking about other countries
countries.
also, and you want to help. And there were nice women, you know, just talking to them personally,
Yeah.
very, very nice, both of them.
Okay. Some Filipina, not all, have a preference for fair-skinned foreigners. You admit you have 50 shades and dark. Have you experienced, other than curiosity, any prejudice or discrimination here in the Philippines?
Yes,
Okay.
but not with a Filipino.
Okay.
Not with a Filipino or anybody from the Philippines, or like locals. It hasn't been with them.
Okay.
It hasn't been with any Caucasians. It hasn't been with any blacks.
Okay.
So, but yes, I have. But it was only one case, and it was recent. You know, it was recent and just disappointing, but that's fine. You know, there are some people that they're never going to. They always have their own prejudices.
Yes.
And no matter what you do, you can be the best person. I mean, look at all the people in my history, in my United States history, some of the good people that had good ideas, and they look what happened to them. So you can never be too good where a person's still going to find something in you, and people going to be people all over the world.
Yes.
So it's just unfortunate, and it's a shame that it's like that, because we need peace all over the world.
Yes, because you know, Karen, there are some people judge other people, but they don't look their own self before they judge to other people.
Yes.
Yeah, it's happened that to me when she judged me, but she never looked over herself what she is. Okay. That I am more pretty than her. Char.
Wait a minute. I want to know without naming, because it's good to not know exactly, but curiosity kills a cat.
Yes.
But without naming, what is that about? Like, what happened?
What happened? She made a comment and then she said to me, "You are just only a single mom, and hold to a foreigner so that there will be somebody who feed your daughter and support your daughter. I am just young and fresh." That's it. And she never must say that because she doesn't know everything about me. If I necessarily need a foreigner so that there is somebody who feed to my daughter, because actually I have actually if I am with a foreigner, the foreigner is so lucky to me because I have my own house, I have my own income, and if I don't want to be in a foreigner, I am not I am not dependent on foreigners' money, because I can buy what I want. I can eat what I want. I am not dependent on the foreigner. I can pay our food when we eat together. I don't need to wait, or I will not wait to a foreigner who paid the food. I can pay my own food. I can pay the food that we eat. Okay, so that's the very hurt things that she judged very quickly, but she doesn't know the whole story. Me, I am independent woman, and I don't need to be with somebody who so that there will be somebody who feed my daughter. That's it. That's the very upset on me.
Oh, well, I don't want to know who it is. I don't want to be surprised.
Okay.
But that's kind of, wow, that's deep. It's pretty deep.
Yeah.
That's
It's
pretty
a
deep.
very big tip because it's hurt me directly to the point. But I will never forget that. Really, I really hate it.
So I hope one day or someday that it could be repaired.
Yeah,
Maybe,
but I
you know.
think that's what they said. You can forgive, but you will never forget.
Yeah, that's true. You can always forgive, but you can't forget.
Yeah.
Because there's some things that's happened to me with people. I moved on from it and I forgave them, but it's always going to be in your mind.
Yeah.
You're never going to forget, but you can forgive
Yeah.
and, work it out. Everybody has their bad days and, hopefully from me, hopefully whoever that is, and, I don't know where they are, but if you guys can fix that, I hope that someday.
No, I will never fix it
Oh,
for that.
okay.
Because at the first place,
I
I
tried.
didn't do anything on that. I didn't say anything bad. I didn't do anything wrong to her. Okay.
Okay.
You drive a motorcycle here in the Philippines and have all required safety equipment. Is it dangerous driving a motorcycle in the Philippines? And have you had experienced accident or near accidents?
It is very dangerous driving here. Very dangerous.
Crazy driver.
And I think part of it is because the way the traffic roads are designed,
Yeah.
everybody's doing what they want to do, and until that's fixed, it's always going to be like that because you have people walking across the street, you have drivers going on
Yeah.
the wrong side, the right side of the road when cars are coming by. So riding a motorcycle is, I think, the very dangerous way of transportation here. And I've had, I have a motorcycle license back in the United States, and you can use that here. I've had a couple near misses that weren't my fault. It was because the driver or
Yeah.
somebody just walk out in front of you. So you have to, what we call in the US, defensive driving. And they teach you that. You always have to be looking out for what this person is going to possibly do and think ahead. Like if you see somebody walking, you have to think to yourself, he might just walk across. So
Yeah,
you're going to be
exactly.
ready for that.
Yeah.
So that's defensive driving, planning on thinking about what this driver might anticipate what the driver might do. So, but yeah, it's very dangerous here, in my opinion.
Yeah, but are you planning to buy a motorcycle?
I am.
Okay.
I am. I've been riding for all my life, and within the next maybe month or two, I will have my bike here.
Okay.
Yeah, PCX.
Okay.
Yeah.
Many foreigners come to the Philippines after expensive divorce and retire on limited income. What is the minimum amount of money would you recommend to a foreigner if retiring here in the Philippines?
I think that's going to vary if you have a girl or if you're the type that likes to go out and party,
Yeah.
spend a lot of money. But if you're just by yourself and I think on a monthly, after your mortgage or rent is paid, if you have 50,000 pesos left, I think that you can get by on that.
Yeah.
I think that's not bad. And that's about $1,000. So 50,000, maybe 70 after your bills after all your stuff is
Bills.
paid. Because I think that I have it, but I don't go through 50,000 pesos like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I have more than that, but I'm just saying on the average, what I spend after all my stuff is paid, you should be able to have 50 to 60, 70,000 pesos left to carry you through the next paycheck. I think
Yeah.
that's plenty
Yeah.
because according to Philippine standards, if you have 40,000 or
Yeah.
50,000, you're considered rich here.
Yeah, even 30,000.
30,000. So 50,000, you're good.
Yes.
You're in a good position. So for the people that are fortunate to have 150,000 or 200,000 more at the end of the month, you're in heaven,
Yes.
right?
Yes, you will live here rich. You are considered in the rich way of living.
Yeah. Now back at home in Las Vegas, oh my God.
You are just only an ordinary people.
Well, I mean, I was fortunate to have a decent job. I was making $10,000 per month. So I was able to leave with a good pension by my own choice. I wanted to
Yes.
leave. I have friends there. As a matter of fact, his wife is Filipina from Mindanao. He's still there. I was his supervisor. So if I wanted to stay there, I could have been still doing that. But over in the US, 10,000 a month, you still can
Yes.
find yourself
Yeah.
not struggling, but you still can find yourself where it's not enough. 10,000 a month. So imagine 10,000 a month here.
It's very much.
It's high. It's very high. But over there, it's a drop in the bucket. Making six figures, which is over 100,000 or 100,000, is nothing in the U.S. no more.
Okay. Any closing comments to me or viewers about your channel or life in the Philippines?
If the viewers can go to my channel, check out what I'm doing. I do a lot of charity giveaways, and for the people that like to see people have the basic necessities like rice to eat,
Yes.
you know, donate to the channel, donate to her channel to do things that way we can do things for the place, the people here, the community.
Yes.
I've seen you sent me a video of you giving away fans and things like that. Those things are needed here, and it's highly appreciated because the people here, they appreciate it.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what I like doing. That's what my channel is all about. Sharing is caring is my
Yes.
motto. So if you care enough, you're gonna share. So that's what I can say about my channel. Look at the channel, you know, have some funny things on there, have some serious topics, and I just pretty much involved in cultural activities within the community.
Yes. Yes, because sharing is like, I mean, if you share more, you are blessed more, and sharing is very nice. Okay, if we can share as much as we can, but if not, it's okay. We will wait a time for when we can be able to share. Okay, so this is my end of the interview with 50 Shades Darker, and his channel link. I'm gonna put his channel link in the video description of this video, and please subscribe to his channel and learn about the Philippines from his travel and adventure and daily living here in the Philippines. So Karen, thank you so much to be on my channel again, and please subscribe to his channel, and you will learn more.
I have one more thing.
What?
Did you ever watch that movie 53 Shades Darker again?
Oh, yes, again and again. The part 1 and the part 2, because it's a very nice story. But if I'm gonna watch that, I'm gonna watch it alone or with my companion, not without Laura, because it's parental guidance. So yeah, and it's a very good story. It's a very interesting story, but I like to watch it. I didn't escape that video. I finished that. When I first saw the first video, I've been waiting the second video, because in the end I said there is continue on that. I'm gonna wait on that.
The next time you watch it, make sure you have when you watch it, you have just socks on and your mask.
Blind. Make blindfold. Yeah, make blindfold and go to the red room. Okay, so that's it, everyone. And Karen, thank you so much to be on my channel again, and thank you for granted my second interview. So
Yes.
That's it, everyone, and Happy New Year. God bless.
Peace. Bye.
Bye.
Soon I'm climbing all 4 walls in my apartment. I can't spend another second with my brain. Gotta get up and get out, but there's a problem.